Good morning. The scriptures say that God designed and created marriage as a good thing. It's a beautiful, priceless gift. God uses marriages to help us eliminate loneliness, to multiply effectiveness, to establish families, to raise children, to enjoy life, and to bless us with a true relational intimacy. But beyond this, marriage also shows us our need to grow and deal with our own issues and self-centeredness through the help of a lifelong partner. If we're teachable, we will learn to do the one thing that is most important in marriage, and that is to love. This powerful union provides the path for you to learn how to love another imperfect person unconditionally. It is wonderful. It is difficult. It is life-changing. One of the questions that I often ask every couple that I meet who wants me to perform their wedding is, why do you want to get married? And some wonder why I would ask them this question, and others laugh it off and avoid to see the seriousness of the question. But I tell the couples that I ask this question for two reasons. One is to know their foundation on which they base this very important move on. And the other is to help this other person hear from the other person why they really want to spend the rest of their life together as one. Now, I do a lot of weddings and a lot of counseling. And doing this, I've seen many couples base their wanting to get married because it feels right. It's the next step for tax reasons, because she's pregnant. Or they may even say something like, well, might as well. Been together X amount of years. Now, I'm not saying any of these are bad reasons or not good enough reasons to want to marry this other person. But I've seen many couples try to build a marriage on an uncertain foundation. And these types of couples I've seen divorce within 6 months to a year, sometimes sooner. Many of these couples, they plan their wedding but not their wedding life. And when they do this, they set themselves up to fail. But my hope and my passion is to keep marriage alive and to do my part to help every couple be able to make it a lifelong commitment. This 40-day love dare is not a process of trying to change your spouse or the other person to be what you want them to be. Now, you probably have already discovered that the efforts to change your husband or your wife have ended in failure and true frustration, even when your desire is dry and your motives are low. For the next 40 days, I will be sharing with you a daily devotion that I hope is heard by both husband and wife that are listening to these videos. And then I will give you a love dare for that day. I'll also be sharing with you some personal things in my marriage and my life to help you avoid some of the things that I went through. So I ask you to meet each day to be ready to be different and to have an open mind to do your part to make your marriage better and stronger. Now, I ask that you receive this as a warning. This 40-day journey cannot be taken lightly. It is a challenging and often difficult process, but an incredibly fulfilling one. To take this dare requires a determined mind and a persistent determination. It is not meant to be sampled or briefly tested, and those who quit early will forfeit the greatest benefits. If you will commit to a day at a time for the next 40 days, the result could change your life and it could change your marriage. Consider it a dare from others who have done it before you. My hope is that you partake in this and that you join me in this journey. May God bless you, and if there's anything that I can do to help you maintain this course, I'm here for you.